It's Thursday, December 14th. You're listening to your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. State lawmakers are considering a major overhaul of Florida's child labor laws, but not everyone is for the change. House Bill 49 passed a subcommittee in Tallahassee yesterday. While it still has a ways to go, if passed, it would remove current state law that says minors ages 16 and 17 can't work more than 30 hours a week when school is in session. The bill would also allow them to work overnight as well as more than 6 days a week.
We do not want minors who go into high school working 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. How are they going to function at school? I know people who did that, working under the table, and they did not succeed in high school.
Nearly 1 million searches have been performed, quote, how can I get a job as a teen? They want to work. This bill gets government out of their way to choose the path that is best for them.
The bill does specify teens cannot be in hazardous jobs, but there's another measure in the Senate that would allow them to work on roofs, scaffolding, and construction sites. Florida is about to get some nasty weather. A strong pressure gradient continues to hold across the Orlando area, which will keep things very windy with gusts up to 35 to 40 miles per hour. This is expected to bring dangerous conditions at the beach, where a high surf advisory and coastal flood warnings are in place. In South Florida, NOAA forecasters say a stationary front and an approaching low-pressure system will bring periods of heavy rain and possible thunderstorms starting today and lasting into the weekend. This means there's an increased chance for flash flooding from Miami through Fort Lauderdale and the West Palm Beach area. On Saturday, most of the state will be drenched in heavy rain with the arrival of the low-pressure system from the Gulf of Mexico. And country music star Luke Combs is making amends to a Florida fan who sold homemade tumblers and T-shirts online. Nicole Harness was ordered to pay the singer $250,000 when she got caught up in a crackdown Combs' lawyers launched against companies selling counterfeit merchandise. Court records show Harness made about $360 profit from the merch. But in an Instagram video, Combs said when he learned about the situation, it made him absolutely sick to his stomach and told his attorneys to remove Harness from the lawsuit, adding he only meant to target large corporations making millions off his image. He also said he was sending her $11,000 to help her ongoing struggle with congestive heart failure. The situation first came to light after her story was picked up by a Tampa TV station. She told WFLA she was surprised when Combs called her and told her he was stepping in to help. Now, the three-time Grammy nominee has announced his official online store is selling new tumblers with all proceeds going toward a fund to help cover her medical bills. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. Hooters, the sports bar known for its chicken wings and scantily clad waitresses, was incorporated in Clearwater, Florida, as a joke on April Fool's Day 1983. 6 businessmen with absolutely no previous restaurant experience got together and decided to open their first Hooters in October of that year. The first Hooters calendar debuted in 1986 with its soon-to-be famous feature girl Lynn Austin, a young model from Plant City, Florida. And stay tuned, I've got a special episode coming up in a couple of weeks all about this story. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.